Welcome back, everybody. So, still putting around here at the ruins. I added a few more trees on the top, and the vines have grown, which I think really gives it. This really looks overgrown now, so I'm very pleased with that. And then I did add some trees, kind of like they've been there quite a while, so they're big trees, kind of lining the path up to the building, because it's like harking back to greater days where there's more welcoming. So I was snooping around the area for a bit, and I found, I actually have them marked, I think I've got like a zombie spawner there and a spider spawner way off in the distance there, and then you can see this one's another spawner, and then there's actually a let's see, I don't know if I can see that far, but there's another spawner over here. So there's like 4 spawners within sight. Yeah, the other spawner's like up on that hill over there. I can't see it from here, but it's just crazy. Like, I think if you go down here, oops, it's this other way. Yeah, I was down here just looking around, seeing what I could find. And if you go, is it around corner right there? A spawner. Not much in the, there's a couple record discs, but not much in there. But yeah, it's like right here. Instead of just the pillar, I was going to put markers for them. Instead of just the pillars, I kind of made these little totems with a face and a couple arms hanging out. Thought that would be kind of, they're remnants from this old, the old ruins over here. I did have a couple more things I wanted to build over. I thought that right up on top of this hill would be just a leftover building. I think maybe like there was just a tiny outpost here. More like a guard shack. And actually, do I have any? I need some dirt. Because it's going to be, it's really not even going to be a building. It's just going to be some fake walls. Take the dirt there. Oh, it's got some cobblestone. You can never have cobblestone. Never have enough cobblestone. What I did when I planted these big trees, you ended up with all the podzol around here. I went through and dug up all the podzol to make it look old school. Because back in the old days, when you planted the spruce trees, you did not get podzol. But I thought that would kind of make it look like they have been there a long time. They've been there before the podzol update. Well, I guess no one would really know that. And I guess it wasn't a podzol update. I don't remember which update it was, but okay, back here. Just put that there. I think that'd be okay. Let's actually just do a couple of those. Fill that in there. And then I actually just want to put, oh, well, not that. A couple slabs and blocks like that. And I'm guessing maybe Maybe the dirt did was piled up a bit. I think that'd be good. And then plant, bone meal some stuff around here to make it look overgrown, especially on the back here. The tall grass is nice. I think that really makes it look unkempt. And I even brought, well, I got one vine, so I can put that over here. Maybe we can have like that, that. There. Yeah, so kind of an old guard shack would be there. And I was even thinking on this side, even worse. Where's that cracked? Put some cracked here. Cobble there. I mean, this one's even is so far gone that the foundation's really just, all you got is the base foundation was in the ground, really. And kind of hang those down like that. And then I can bone meal where I can. There. So I think between the actual tower there and then just a little bit of ruins here and there. And then you got these strange statues sticking out here and there. Makes it look, kind of gives it a little bit of a history. Ancient history no one knows about, but we'll just fill this up. And this is not a road well, not to travel. You go through here every once in a while, but I haven't been over here for a while. I just happened to notice it when I was running through doing my mapping project and thought, there's nothing here. So I thought this would be a good addition. So, okay, so I am going to clean up things around here, and then we're going to head on to another project, which is going to be back at spawn. So I will catch up with you later. Okay, so I'm all done over at the ruins. I'm back here at the spawn. And we're going to take one last attempt to get this iron farm working again, because it was working and then we upgraded to the 114 and it stopped. Well, for a while it was I did a little bit of configuration change, put some workstations and beds in there. What the? Go away. So I put workstations and beds up there instead of just having doors and villagers. And it actually worked really, really well until I got onto the latest version. But because I had iron golems, they really weren't spawning that badly inside, but they were spawning like you see up there, all over the place. Let's get rid of that one. And then when we did the final upgrade, they stopped spawning because the mechanics changed. Let's grab that chunk of iron. Where did he go? Should be over here. Ah, fell into a hole. Wow, 3. So, I've watched a few videos, DocM77 and Rayworks and a few people like that. And I have a general idea of how these things are supposed to work. So we're going to do a general patch to get it working again. And it's not going to be the most efficient. It's going to be probably, the other one wasn't very efficient either. However, through lack of efficiency, I don't think, look at all this, just having it running for a little while gave me more iron than I know what to do with. I don't know if I have any, look at that, I got all those blocks here too, so I think this is all the original iron I got. And then this iron was all acquired when we upgraded to the 114, and the golem spawning was kind of wonky and overpowered, I would say, because they were spawning way too quickly for no good reason. So we're going to need a few things to get this working again. Let's get rid of those. So what the idea or the plan is I'm going to get rid of all the villagers in there, and we're going to move them over. I'm just going to truck them out of here with a minecart, and we're going to put them in a building somewhere around here just to get them out of my hair. And then once they're gone, I'm going to clean out that. We're going to put a little cupola out here with a zombie in it. And I've got some labels. I got Larry, Mo, Curly, and Shim. So they'll go into the 4 corners. So there'll be a little cupola sitting out here where the zombie's going to stay. And then from there, I'm going to rearrange the inside to put look at that. So we got a lot of villagers in here. All I need is 3. So we'll rearrange the insides here. We're going to put 3 beds. And this zombie will stand around here someplace. Probably right about there, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So right about here. This will be the zombie. Ooh, can I do that? There. So there'll be 3 guys in there, 3 beds. The zombie will be peeking through a window here at these guys, and which will cause them to panic, and when they panic they're going to say, oh, we need some golems, and we're going to spawn some. So hopefully that's the general mechanic. And I did a little bit in a test world, so I think it's going to work. I have gone ahead and set up this temporary camp or enclosure for my villagers with a rail line that goes all the way over, and I'm going to have to pull all the villagers out of all these cells. I could kill them, but that's kind of a waste, and it wouldn't be very nice. So instead of getting rid of them, I'm just going to relocate them into a happier place. So what I need to do is get everyone over in this corner. Sometimes they come over here naturally, like that. If I can get them over here naturally, actually I need to move this over so I can stand beside it, because I was having trouble. I tried this once and it worked. So we'll see if it works again now that the camera's rolling. But I had a little trouble getting out of the way. And I'm actually going to do this just because I can just see myself throwing myself off. Okay. Well, this is why I anticipated. Oh, so if I can do that. Oh, come on. Get back here. Ah. Well, I anticipated them not wanting to go in. That guy looks like he might be close enough. Let's see. There we go. So we're going to pick them up one by one. And they're all going to go over to this area over here. I had to put it over here. Well, I didn't have to. Oh, ouch. I put it over here because it's out of the snowy area. And basically everything in that direction is snow. This is where, you know... I did get lucky. The spawn, it was kind of weird on the spawn. It's like right on the edge of the snow and the not snow. Which makes it kind of nice. Where am I going? It makes it kind of nice for building. Like, it was kind of weird. But enough of that. If you want more information on that, you can look at my previous video. Oh, I was hoping they'd get stuck on that sign, but they didn't. But I had to put a sign here because otherwise the water runs right to there and they suffocate in this block. Luckily I caught this one before he suffocated. There. Good, and the rail cart came out the way it's supposed to. That's good. So I should be able just to send this back and pick up another one. Come on. Yeah, I was a little conservative, or actually cheap on rails. I'm not going to say conservative, because that implies it's efficient. This is just plain old cheap on powered rails. We'll see if it even makes it all the way back there, and there is no one there, so... Stop, stop, stop. Good, good rail. So if I get up here before daylight ends, let's grab that thing. What I want to do is get down here, see if oh, everyone's going to bed. Okay, let me wait until everyone's gone to bed and they're calmed down. And I need to go to bed too because I don't want to work through the night. Okay, so the plan is to use my water bucket. If I put some water there, I'm hoping it'll push everybody over into the corner here. And then I can just do that. Another one. There we go. And that'll pick all those guys up. And hopefully it'll deposit them over here. We are in well, we do have the benefit. We are in the spawn chunk, so it's going to be loaded. So even if I wander too far away from here, so that way my rails will still work. But let's see if I get over here. Oh no, he's going to die. He's going to die. Why is he dying? Why is he dying? Oh. So I should have, yeah, I got a cart there. That's what I was afraid of. They get stuck. But I made it here quick enough to save their life. Let's get down here. Can I get... don't like that. Where did that? It went over here, okay. Minecart went over there. I can't get to this other minecart though. I can get to it over here. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I can survive by I can live with hitting them. Okay. Let's put another. I am so paranoid about spawns over here that I'm not going to risk anything. Because it would just, it would be a nightmare if I got all these guys over here and I left one spawn for a zombie or something. So anyhow, that is the plan. Now I just have to do it for each of the cells to get all, I want to get everyone out of there. And then we're going to leave this here until we get everything finished, because the step after that will be reorganizing these little outcroppings here to actually work with the new mechanics. Although I was in here earlier while I was building this, I was inside there and a golem, iron golem, fell down and was iron was collected. So they are spawning them. It's just very rare and not efficient at all. I mean, like this one wasn't here last time we were there. So we'll get rid of him. That. There we go. And, oh, good. You dropped some iron. I'll go get that. So, let me fish all these guys out of here. I don't know if it's a good idea to do 3 at a time, because that one was suffocating. Maybe I'll do 2 at a time. And see how that works. I'm going to get that iron, though. Although, I've got so much iron that this is almost... well, this will be needed, because I have a big sorting project I need to finish over at... Oh, did it not? I thought it fell down. I have a big... Oh, there it is. A big sorting project chamber I need to finish over at the Citadel. And that's going to require a lot of hoppers, which is going to be... Yeah, but there was a golem in there, which is kind of weird. But look at all this. I've got a lot of iron, but once you start making hoppers, you run out really quick. And lanterns. I've realized lanterns take a lot of iron. They're nuggets, but I go through stacks of iron, converting them to nuggets, and then converting them to lanterns. Because lanterns look nice. I do love those as a lighting source. But anyhow, I am babbling on ceaselessly. So let me get to work here off camera so you don't have to... You get the gist of it. So once I get these villagers relocated, we'll start with this one. And I'll work through this one and show you once I get all the villagers out of here how I'm going to relocate it. Then I need to stay awake at night to find a zombie, tag them up, and put them over here so these guys will be scared of him. But anyhow, let me get to work on this, and I'll be back in a little bit. Well, it did not take long. I had just gotten those guys over there. I turned my hitboxes on so I could see where the minecart was. And these guys just jumped out at me like a sore thumb there. So it's F3B. F3 and B turns your hitboxes on off, which makes it really nice if you're trying to hit something. Because I was trying to hit the minecart, but I was missing it. So I was hitting the edge of the minecart, and the edge of the minecart isn't actually the hitbox. The hitbox is like a little bit inward. But I was able to actually get the minecart without getting the villager. I don't know if that is of interest to anybody, but Ha! You have to listen to it anyhow because you're watching the video. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can't really, I can't kill that guy because I am more than positive that this place is going to register as a village, and I will be stuck fighting off raids again. But I think I'm safe as long as I stay up. Well, I've got to go down and sleep. Oh, I probably can sleep up here. Because I have some beds up here I stole from these villagers. Oh yeah, okay. So I can go up here and sleep. Okay, that'll be fine. And those guys do not... Are they coming over this way? They're wandering over towards They're wandering over this way, but I think we'll be fine. As long as I'm way up here, I should be safe. So, and on those famous last words, I'll get back to what I was doing. I just wanted to just let you know we were being invaded by a patrol. Well, it looks like they split up. Are they smart enough to split up, or is there 2 patrols? So there's 5 guys over there, and 3 over here. So they actually split up. So I got... Those guys are probably attracted to the villagers there, and I don't know what these guys are up to. Ugh. I'll just have to stay on my toe. You gotta keep on your toes now in this new version, because these guys are not... They're not hard to kill, but you get the bad omen, that's gonna take up a good part of your day, getting rid of all those... I think there's like 7 waves of raids or something. Quite a pain. It just takes forever. And then you start getting to the illusioners or whatever those things are with the... that have those flying monkey ghosts or whatever the heck they are. I hate those things. They are just a pain in the butt. Okay, not enough complaining, grumbling about dangers of the world. I'm going to get some sleep and get back to work. Just to give you an update of where I'm at. I still got... There are still patrols roaming the area. And it took a bit of work, but I think I've got the water working for these guys. But I did have to do an expansion chamber over here because they were just getting too crammed up. You couldn't hit the mine carts to get them loose and stuff. So I got a little system set up here where I can put water in this corner. Once I get a few of them in here, put the water in this corner, take away this water, and it will guide them in this direction. I just take out that piece of dirt, which I probably don't even need in the first place. Because I could probably leave that out altogether, because no one's going to be able to swim up against the current. So when I get this load up, I'll flush them out, and they'll go down here and they'll sit until I need them. And I don't think I need to worry about having too many in that area. But then when I'm ready, like now, I can do this, and things flow the natural or the normal way they're supposed to. And I did add a bunch of powered rails, so I think I can give this a shove, and it should go down there and pick up the next villager for me. And I can use the same system for all 4 chambers. So it's going around, and we'll see if it... Oh, come on. Hopefully it's not unloaded. No. Oh, it's coming back, but it looks like it's empty. Okay, so that's not working as well as I thought it would. But that's going to be the idea. Is I'll just stand here, send a minecart over. It'll pick somebody up. Yeah, something's gone haywire. I sense a fishiness, which I imagine is due to proximity. I imagine if I was closer, it would work. And I'm just giving you this update because I think I'm going to make this a 2 or 3 part episode. I don't want to rush through it. So we'll just, once we grab a guy, that will be the end of this part, and then we'll pick up in the next one after I've gotten a bunch of stuff taken care of. Let's see. No. That's not good. Okay. At least it wasn't wonky. Why are you guys not over here in the corner? Scaffolding works really well as a water block. So I can do, put that there. Maybe if I put that closer, because it actually acts like a wall. Let's pick this one up. Oh, it must be waterlogged now. And you can walk through it, which is kind of cool. Well, it's weird. Maybe I've got two water sources, but if I do another one here, will that? Well, that'll push them in the middle. I don't want that. Maybe that'll work. If I put another one here, maybe... Oops. Oh, come on. Get out of there. There we go. No. There. Okay. I think I've got water all over the place. I think that'll work now. Maybe not. You want to watch me monkey around with this for a while? Let's see. If I do... Let's pick up that water there. Let's put new water here. Pick up that water. And see if I can get everyone situated around here. Oh, come on. There. Do I have... Oh, must have a... Well, I made a source block over here. Which means I need to get rid of that source. Get rid of those. And get rid of that. I have just made a mess. So that's going there. Yeah. You're all upset because I hit you. Tough. Live with it. Maybe if I put the water there. Is that gonna work? Push everyone that way. Get out of that hole. Okay, well this is going to take longer than I thought, so I'm going to call it an episode right now. This is part 1 of whenever it's going to take me to get this done. fighting with these guys may be the hardest, may take me the longest. So let me figure out what the heck they're doing. Oops. And if I just... sometimes I like waterlogging, other times it's a pain in the butt. That's there. Okay. I just need another block of water. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna take care of this bit. And when we come back, I will start building this actual... start building the actual room that we're going... the new iron farm chamber. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying this, and I will catch you in the next episode. So I'm going to say bye-bye.